So at Thanksgiving, my cousin Jesse was telling me about a spice that's common in Latin American countries called Tajin. I had never heard of it. He was trying to explain to me what it is and what it tastes like, and he said it was one of those kind of things you just had to taste it to understand it. He didn't really seem to appreciate the flavor, which makes me wonder why he would buy me a giant bottle, but thanks, I guess. Let's read what Tajin is. Tajin is, or at least the ingredients are, chili peppers, sea salt, citric acid, and dehydrated lime juice. So chili and lime. I have a variety of things here that I'm going to try it on, including chicken, pineapple, honeydew, mango, kiwi, some sweet potato fries, cucumber, oranges, and basically a frozen corn blend. I'm going to rate each of these things on a 10-point scale relative to if I think that Tajin improves the flavor or not. I'm not going to rate them 0 to 10. I'm going to rate them +5 to -5, where +5 is Tajin makes this much better, and -5 to Tajin makes this much worse. I've smelled the Tajin, I've not tasted it yet. So this is my first taste of Tajin. Just going to dab some on here. There's plenty, I'm not worried about wasting it. And it's a very strong flavor, very limey. I would say it is more limey than chili peppery. So let's start with a kiwi, a piece of kiwi. Not something I eat every day. I'm gonna dab it in the Tajin and I need another one. I need a bite without Tajin on it. Let me see. Now with some Tajin. I don't think the Tajin helps the kiwi. I'm going to give it a -1. All right, mango, here we go. A bite without Tajin. And with. It's very interesting. I don't think it improves it. I think it just changes it. That gets a 0 for me. All right. Let's do some pineapple. Just a bite without Tajin to remind myself what it tastes like. And with, get a little more on there. I need to try that again. That is interesting. I think I might actually prefer that with the Tajin, because there's heat and sweet at the same time, which I'm a fan of. But it's just such a different flavor, it's hard to compare. I'm going to give it a +1. Now everybody's fruit medley fruit that no one cares for, honeydew. With some Tajin. It's hard to call it better. It's just different. It's like I'm eating a completely different thing. I'm gonna give it a I'm gonna give it a +1 because I would normally not really go for honeydew. But if there was honeydew with tahini, I would probably go for it. All right, let's try some chicken. Okay, and now with tahini. I sure hope this comes out good because I'm not recording it twice. All right, let's see here. Get a little more on there. I like it better with tahini. I'm going to give it a +2. I'm going to cleanse my palate. I've got some water here and some raw oatmeal, uncooked oatmeal, very bland. That'll cleanse your palate. Okay, thanks for being patient. And then let's try some tahini on this mostly corn vegetable blend. So this is just something I picked out of the frozen food aisle. It's corn, asparagus, and carrots. Something I would normally put salt on, but today it's not tahini. Today it's tahini. That's interesting. It takes something that's very boring and makes it not boring. I'm going to give it a +2. Can't write the number 2. +2. All right. What do we got left? We got oranges, fries, and cucumber. Let's go with cucumber. So 1 cucumber without, just to remind myself what cucumber tastes like. Okay. And with tahini. The cucumber's too bland and the tahini is too overpowering. I'm going to give this a -2. Now, actually, I thought that might work out well. I thought I was going to like that. I did not. All right. A slice of orange. Okay, and with tahini. I need to try that again. I don't think I got enough on there. Or maybe I got just the right amount. I don't know. What is an appropriate amount of tahini? I guess with a bottle this big, whatever amount of tahini is appropriate is whatever you want. It's different, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's better. I'm going to give it a 0. Okay, the last one, I actually have high hopes for this. These are some sweet potato fries. I've had this particular brand before. I think they are delicious. I felt like tahini might be something that would be good on a French fry, much in the same way that seasoned salt is. So here is just some French fries. They're supposed to be baked in the oven, but I just threw these in the microwave. Don't tell anybody. Application of, oh wait, hold on. I need to try one without first. Almost broke my own rule. For shame, John. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right. Yeah, see, they're fine in the microwave. And then with the application of our tahini. The Tajin people should get a hyena for their mascot. The Tajin hyena. The tahina. I expected to like this one, and I think I do. I thought I had poured too much tahini to begin with, and now I'm nearly out. I might have to pour a little more to reapply. Yeah, I think this is really good on the sweet potato fries. I think this would be really good on normal French fries. Some other things I'd like to try this on would be, oh sorry, I should probably give this a score. I'm going to give this a +3. Okay, so to recap, mango, 0. Pineapple, a little better. Kiwi, a little worse. Honeydew, a little better. Orange, no change. Fries, really good. Chicken, pretty good. Cucumber, not so great. And the corn blend, pretty good. Other things I'd like to try this on, I think, would be popcorn, fish, rice. That's all I can think of right now. But anyway, Jesse, thank you for the tahini. It was a culinary adventure, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Adios.